Well, good for Morocco. They didn't win it, but they did play very well. I'm not surprised that Croatia won. It's going to be another European World Cup. I honestly believe it's been fixed. I think France will win tomorrow. Um, Argentina should have won it in 14 in the finals against Germany. I mean, they were the better team. But the fact that they have a Polish referee and Argentina beat Poland, um, they're going to favor France for sure. And the fact that Benzema wants to come back, he wasn't in the World Cup at all the whole freaking time. And all of a sudden they make it to the finals. He wants to be in the finals because he wants to be part of a team that he knows are going to win it back to back because it's already been fixed. There have been rumors about Messi being injured. Is he going to be in? Is he going to be out? Which reminds me of the '98 World Cup when I believe that final was also rigged. Because a day before the final, right, Ronaldo was debating with himself whether or not he should be in or out because he didn't want to be in the squad. They said that he was injured, but personally, he didn't want to be in the squad because he knew that he had to take a dive. He knew that his team had to lose. But they convinced him, listen, man, listen, like for France's win to be greater, they have to play against the greatest, And if you watch that game carefully, the '98 World Cup, every time Ronaldo got the ball, he was tackled big time, like physically, not just taking out his legs. They took out the man's body. I remember when he was close to the box, getting ready to score, which he knew that he wasn't supposed to score, that Barthez, the French keeper, literally picked Ronaldo up, jumped, and threw him on the floor. No penalty, no yellow card, no free kick, no nothing. Because it was fixed. It was fixed. I'm not saying that the '98 French team wasn't good. They were spectacular. But to secure their win, they had to fix it. I mean, Brazil, from '94 to 2006, Brazil were unstoppable. They were even told to throw the 2006 World Cup because they didn't want Brazil to be in the finals 4 World Cups in a row, which they could have been so easily. But I'm hoping I am wrong. I am praying to God that I am wrong because I do believe Argentina are playing very well, and this is the biggest test against France. But, from FIFA's point of view, an all white organization, from their point of view, it's been far too long that Brazil has been holding the record of 5 World Cups. Far too long that Brazil and South America has dominated football for decades, which is why the last 4 World Cups were won all by European teams. It's not that European teams are superior. They're not. They're very, very good and they can match South American teams easily, but something is off. Something is off. That's why I'm calling it now, the night before the final, that France is going to win, and they're going to win convincingly. They're going to win 3-0 against Argentina. That is my prediction. They're going to do the same thing to them that they did to Brazil in '98. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Argentina, along with Messi, play well. And if they are offered a bribe, I hope they take the bribe and say, fuck you, we're going to win it anyway. Because they do deserve it. And far too long, Brazil's been the only team that's ever won it back-to-back in '58 and '62. Now they want a white team. And France is not a white team, okay? Most of their players are from African countries, either Morocco or Algeria or wherever. They are not all French. If you were to get 22 French-born and raised athletes to be part of a football team squad, they won't even qualify for the fucking World Cup. They have to rely on others. But you can't blame the Africans. I mean, they are talented, they are disciplined, they are great. But from Africa, from their countries, they don't have the funding. They don't have what it takes to be able to succeed. France provides that for them. They provide that for them. And they get the right guidance. You take the greatest athletes from Africa, give them France freaking nationals and passports, have them play and train under their guidelines where they have the money, they have the facilities, and they have everything, and they succeed. But they can't get freaking their own French people to do it because French people in football suck big time. Zinedine Zidane is not French. Okay, fine, he's French resident, but no, the man's an Algerian. Thierry Henry is the only real Frenchman that's actually really, really, really good, but they couldn't get 21 more like him, now can they? So, That's what sucks, and I can't believe it. I don't want to see another European fucking win, but I think that's the case because it's been fixed. It's been fixed from months ago. But again, I hope I'm wrong, and Argentina, please, if it's not rigged, kick the fuck out of the French.